Welcome to day 5. Senses stimulate the soul. So today we're going to explore the body and the intelligence of our body. In this human experience, every single one of our experiences comes from our 5 senses. Without the senses, there's no experience. So if we look at the 3-part being, the body, the mind and the soul. Our body, the 5 senses, the sight, the sound, the taste, the smell and the touch. The 5 senses, the mind, the thoughts, and the soul is the experience. So we're often caught up in our mind, too many thoughts going on. However, our thoughts are not part of that experience. They're not part of our senses. So if we bring our awareness to the body, the senses, and the pre-sense is the soul, because the soul always knows the truth. And with that pre-sense, that is the gut feeling, that is the intuition. That's the little poke to say go, yes, no. So the soul knows the truth, but those senses, that's then in the body. The human experience is the senses stimulate the mind to create, to bring back memories. So if we bring our awareness inside the body, which we know now is our truth, the soul, the energy inside the body is then stimulated by those senses. That's the human experience. So we can work in a perfect partnership in that 3-part being. The soul, the truth, bringing awareness to our senses, presence. And when you're present, that is the gift. And in that gift, that is the choice. And that's where the mind comes in at that point. So if we break things down into 3. So the body is the senses. The mind is the intention. And then the soul is the awareness. So where our awareness goes, energy flows. So we're going to go through the senses today and we're going to pay attention and try to bring awareness to how much we use our senses, yet how little focus we really pay attention to them. So we're going to go into a meditative experience because my words are all from the mind. This is about feelings. This is about the truth. So I'm going to encourage you now to come on this journey with me. We're going to go into a meditative session and we're going to go and explore the senses in the body. So the 3-part being the body, the mind, the soul. The senses, the intention and the awareness. And we're also going to play around with the body, the heart, the mind, the head, and this is where we're going to pay attention to the 3rd eye. So heart, head, and rather than the higher self, because it's outside the body, our hands, heart, head, hands, and it's going to be the energy in your hands. We're going to bring awareness to those 3. And I know now that when I'm in these meditation experiences, when I have 3 things of focus, any 3 things that relate, body, mind, soul, I always then can link them within the experience. It brings me centered. And as soon as I do that, all of a sudden all these other things start unfolding for me. So whilst we can always come back to our reference point, if the mind ever goes wandering, heart, head, hands, heart, head, hands, and bring your attention back to there, because the energy is in that heart center. When you bring awareness to the middle of your head, you'll feel that 3rd eye pulsating. And when you bring the awareness to heart, head and hands, there's a triangle. There's a perfect body balance from the soul. So, I'm going to ask you all to close your eyes for me. And we're going to go into this experience. And this expansion is about the soul, going deeper. And there's a lot of things that we're going to go through on this program, which is quite difficult just to put into words. It's the experience with the words, and then it's your creation. your images, your story, to then find your truth. So closing your eyes, bring yourself to this moment. So to get ourselves settled, we're going to start with just one breath. So returning back to that breath, let's bring our awareness deep inside the stomach, the gut. I'm going to bring awareness to the feeling. And as that breath starts in through your nose, you're going to pull that feeling up the body. You're going to follow with your awareness up the body. The spirit with the breath. The spirit becomes the breath. The breath is the spirit. So on the next just one breath, pull that up the body through the heart, up through the mind, the head. And you're going to still take that breath as high as you can up in the sky, but bring your awareness to your hands. Because when you let that breath out, allow that breath to come back down into the hands. Just one breath. Just one breath. On this last breath, before we go into this experience, on that exhalation, send that breath deep down into the body. Breathing down deep inside the body. So body, mind, soul, soul, mind, body. Just one breath. Take your attention inside your body. Your safe space. The space inside the body. Notice that feeling. Notice that calmness. Just one breath with that feeling. So bring your attention to the palms of your hands. Notice that energy in the palm of your hands. Notice that feeling. Bring your awareness to the tips of your fingers. So keeping the awareness, palms of your hands. Now bring your attention to your heart center. Notice that feeling. Notice that energy. Hands, heart, heart, hands. Bring your attention to the head, the third eye. Imagine both eyes are looking in towards the third eye. Notice that feeling. Hands, heart, third eye. Just one breath. Calmness in the body. Clarity in the mind. Attention from the soul. So where your attention goes, the soul, awareness. So bring our awareness to the senses. So eyes are closed. Yet the I is always here. I am. I am is the soul. True. Awareness I am. So where your attention goes, energy flows. Awareness to soul. And when that energy flows, we put intention into that feeling. An energetic being, a light being, always in control. So when our eyes are closed, all we have is our feelings, soul, our senses, body, imagination for the mind, creation, body, mind, soul. We remove the eyesight. We remove the distractions. We come straight to the truth. So let's start with the sound. The sound of life. So in this human experience, our ears, a vibration from the external comes into our ears that vibrates throughout the body. So we're going to bring our attention to the ears and bring attention to the sound. Notice that feeling. So where your attention goes, energy flows. Bring the attention to the ears and feel that flow, that energy enter the body. That sound vibrating throughout the body. Bring awareness to the sounds. Combination of sounds. Subtle in every moment. Notice that feeling. The clarity of those sounds. So where the attention goes, intention flows. That sound of life. So bring awareness to the sounds. The hearing of sounds. Those sounds inside the body. So in a fast-paced life, always on the go, that rush, that chase, go, go, go. We can stop and appreciate the sounds. If we stop, slow down, and be present in this moment. Listen out for the sounds. Stop to appreciate the sounds. And in that slowing down, you're allowing that experience, a full spectrum of sounds. And all you have is clarity in that silence. And like anything in life, when we constantly work at something, continue to go into flow, we improve, we experience, we understand. So if we stop and bring awareness to the sounds of life, the sounds inside our body, and if you bring awareness to the sounds, they spark the imagination, a creation or a memory. stimulated by sounds. If we go beyond the human experience, the sounds enter the body. Body hears the sounds, a vibration through the body, healing for the body. Just one breath. So next we have the smell. We bring our attention to the nose. Bring attention to the breath. In through your nose, out through your nose. That smell of life. And if we bring awareness to food, the energy from food, the smells from food. Again, in this fast-paced life, we use our senses minimally. And if we stop and bring our attention, we can enhance those feelings, to stimulate the senses, to create new experiences. All of a sudden it gives us a new outlook in life. Every day is a new day. So the smell of life, the smell to the air, the smell to the food, the smell of other people. When we next go to eat, before eating, close the eyes. Bring your awareness to the foods. Bring your attention to the smell. And with that awareness, notice what comes up. It's like the smell's enhanced. Something that was not noticed before. Take the time to smell. The more we use our senses, the more we enhance our experience. The experience as the soul. We chose to have this experience. To live life as the highest experience. That smell of life. And bring awareness to that feeling. Senses bring you to presence. That gift. An intention in that energy. To enhance that feeling. Next we have the taste of life. So smell stimulates the taste, the imagination for the mind. So the next time we eat, we can go to a fruit, a gift from God, the fruits of life. If we bring our awareness to the taste, to stop in that moment, to break down that experience, the the senses in the mouth. That texture. Notice that feeling. So bring your attention to the palms of your hands. Notice that energy in the palms of your hands. So next we have the touch. The importance of that touch. But keeping the eyes closed, slowly touch your arms, running your hands gently up and down the arms. Your body, your hands, your arms, your skin. Notice that feeling. Spending time with that feeling. The touch of your body. The touch from your hands. Where your attention goes, intention flows. The love from your hands. The world in your hand. Those healing hands. The energy through your body. Stimulated by the hands. The touch from your soul. Enjoy that feeling. So next we have the sight. And meditations for the soul. Eyes closed with the soul. The eye sight. The sights inside your body. I am that feeling. In sight. Seeing is believing. Experience is knowing. Enhance that feeling from the imagination of the mind. It's the five senses of the body and the energy from the soul. The in spirit, the spiritual being. So to connect with that feeling, to flow with that feeling. Body, mind, soul. Heart, head, hands. Bring awareness to those feelings. Heart, head, hands. Our awareness is the soul. The present, present, present. So the senses for the soul. So if we bring attention, the sounds, the smells, the tastes, the touch, and the sights. As we go on this journey, slow down. Bring your awareness to one of those senses. Be present in that moment. Notice that feeling. So bring awareness now to the body. Calmness. When we bring awareness to those senses, that is the body, stimulating the soul, the truth. Body, soul, soul, body. So when the mind gets in the way, take a second and use your senses for the soul. Come back to that feeling. So we're going to finish with the attention on the heart center. If we bring awareness to this moment, in this experience, it goes beyond meaning. Attention from the soul. That awareness, those memories, always brings us back to our truth. We can simplify our life down. So as you go through your day, stop. Be still. Notice that feeling. And slowly open your eyes. So a slightly different session today. When we go in and we remove the mind, We remove the meaning. We're there to experience. We're there to enhance, to create, to heal, to be in flow. And those senses, that's what makes this experience. And the more in tune we are with those senses, it heightens our experience. It allows us to go into creation. And when we're in flow, that is the truth. That is the soul. So I'm going to encourage people as you go through this journey, every day, bring awareness, set an intention, take it into a meditation. For your food, appreciate, use your eyes, feel your food, smell your food. Every sounds that you hear, stop. Feel those noises come into the body. Bring awareness to that energy into the ears, the birds, the external world, the music. You start appreciating life a lot more. And every one of those senses, we take that to 5 dimensions. We go beyond our thoughts. We stretch the imagination. And all of a sudden you'll start seeing when it comes back down to energy. It's the creation and the intention with that. Logic, reason, meaning, it goes out the equation. That is the soul. It would be great to hear what comes up for you. Because when you watch this back in that meditative state versus when you watch it back in your awakened state, it may not make sense, but as a feeling, it's a complete knowing. The body's calm, the mind's in creation. We remove limitations. And if you bring awareness to how you feel and the thoughts that come up in that moment, where was the negativity? Where was the triggers? Where was the worry? So creation is the soul. So no matter how we take that, how we create it, we're always in our truth. It's a new experience. And I guarantee as you go on this journey, in your awakened state, everything's enhanced. You'll walk down the street and you'll smell something, you look around, and that's coming from a shop quite far away. You'll be selective on your hearing. You'll overhear conversations which usually you'd go amiss. Your taste buds will enhance. Your touch, the awareness, it all comes back to the soul. It'd be great to know what comes up for everyone. Thank you so much.